Who bringing us in?
Me. We've been gone for a while.
Yeah. We back, man. Batman Boxing Talk.
We're back.
Stop doing that old corny act, man.
Start over, man.
No,
man.
Batman Boxing Talk,
man. We back.
Don't know. Welcome, guys, and no.
and we
back. Yeah. Judge Judy ass shit. Charlo Harrison, man,
yes,
got me
Charlo
amped.
Harrison, yes.
Got me hyped, man. I'm telling you.
Who been selling the fight?
Tony Harrison, man. Not even close.
Who been selling the fight, Al?
Jamal Charlo selling. Jamel, is it Jamel?
Jamel. You don't even know their name.
How he selling?
How he selling? By his emotional.
His emotions.
I don't know. Watch this. How the emotions coming out?
He's very passionate.
But how the emotions coming out?
Yeah,
though?
he said passionate.
I'm passionate.
Yeah, faggy. How the emotions coming out? Yeah. How the emotions coming out?
Call that man. You
Man,
see this shit.
I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
Brandon outweighed that man about 100 pounds.
I ain't ducking no fighter except for Deontay Wilder.
I don't even think you'll duck him.
I might not, to be honest, because I tackle his big ass. Fuck all that shit. But yeah. But, man, Tony Harrison in that man's head, living rent-free, man. He said he got realistic. He walking in his head. Hey, Tony Harrison can, hey, man, win or lose, that motherfucker need to be on another big card again. Just based off the fact of how he selling fights now.
Oh, he could sell the fight.
That motherfucker, man.
Well, I think if he lose, you get your trilogy.
I don't think so. I think the winner going on to fight
Hurt.
J-Rock.
I told you that, look, if
Well, isn't J-Rock signed to fight somebody else?
only time
January, though. It's a month apart. So they're going to be on schedule to fight.
The winner.
Yeah.
How many belts?
J-Rock fight January in Philly.
J-Rock got the 2 other belts.
J-Rock got the WBA, the IBF, and the IBO, but you know people don't count the IBO.
Fuck the IBO.
Yeah. The WBO is I think it's vacant. I think Jaime Munguia just moved to middleweight, so I think the WBO.
I thought doesn't Laura have a belt?
No, Laura lost to Jerry Hurt.
No, Laura. I thought Laura went back and won.
Oh, probably the regular WBA.
Yeah,
he probably got the regular WBA, but the WBO is vacant because Jaime Munguia just moved to 160, and then the WBC is being fought for tomorrow by Tony Super Bad, man. I like him. He my new favorite 154 pounder right now. I like him.
Well,
I'm sold. He better not get his ass knocked out tomorrow. Other than that, I'm sold.
the first fight close. The first time I watched it, I'll say again, the commentating was ridiculous.
Horrible. And it's going to be horrible tomorrow night, so expect it.
Watching it the second time, no, actually the third time I watched it, I came up with decisively that Harrison won the fight.
Decisive.
He decisively won the fight in my eyes. He controlled the fight. He kept Charlo at the end of his jab. Whenever Charlo charged in, he got countered.
Or feigning him and slowed him down, stopped
yeah,
him.
stopped him. He and the fact is, when I looked at more of Harrison in his past and the fact that he paced himself in a way to get knocked out, he fought at a pace that he was able to control. Like I said, for about 10 rounds, it was his fight.
Which showed you that he was comfortable. Because at any of his big fights, he's gassed by 7, 8, 9. So once he got to 9 and was chilling, that lets you know that Charlo wasn't doing what he should have been doing.
Well, I agree with that.
You know, so, but, man, Harrison, man, in my opinion, he's the best. Harrison and J-Rock the best boxers at 154. Hands down. As far as skills is concerned.
Yeah, I think Charlo is a good boxer, but he's just straight up and down. And I think he got a 1-2, and now, like I said, since he's been training with what's his name,
Spence and James.
Yeah, Jared James. He's been trying to fight more like Spence, but he's not like Spence.
Right.
He's been trying to knock people out when he actually got less knockouts than his big brother. No?
He got less knockouts than probably everybody at 154. That's somebody who talk about.
And he knocked out a couple of people, and he think now that he's a big hitter.
He a killer.
And he doesn't even try to really set things up any damn more, other than that jab, that right hand, and if he coming in, like you said, he's slow on his feet. A nice jab or a sidestep can offset him. Sort of like, how they used to do Trinidad. When every time he about to set up, you either jab him or you step off.
We've always said that you could do that with Spanish fighters because they slow-footed. But
I mean, he quick, kind of quick on his feet, but he still just load up. Look, you could get to a position. Brandon knows this because he's been in the ring and he sparred more than me or you have. You know, I'm in the ring. That I can get to a position, but if I cock, Brandon can move. Yeah, he gone. He not gonna sit there for you to sit there to get to the position quick to cock and he see the punch coming.
Right.
He just gonna move.
Especially somebody like Harrison, who, in my opinion, he doing a lot of talking to frustrate Charlo, so that he could play into exactly what Tony Harrison want to do. And with Tony Harrison, I'm going to walk forward. Tony Harrison not walking forward.
No, he not.
Tony Harrison going to sit on the back foot, pot shot, and try to frustrate Jamil Charlo. And to me, like I say in any video, and I say this to whoever, I think he mentally weak, man. Well, I think he mentally weak.
That's, a lot of people came away from that face-to-face with that, Charlo was the aggressor and Charlo won the face-to-face. I thought Harrison basically was sitting back.
Watching the work that he put in. He was watching the work that he had put in from the past couple press conferences. He sat back.
No body language. I think that man low. I was looking at his body language.
Leaning back. I thought he was sitting back and just letting Charlo get more
if y'all look
frustrated.
at that, like you said, you can look at that. I saw, it's like, because I read books on body language and how it looks. Like I saw a dominant person, a more confident person in Charlo than I saw in Tony Harrison. I saw him stuttering more in that damn thing that I done seen him doing in any press conference.
I don't know, because he got a stuttering, like,
but
he's stuttering.
And like I said, so I think that, I saw him more uneven in that face-off than I saw him in any press conference. And then the Taylor thing, like I said, and I know y'all all saw it, that, his calm voice. Then when they get up and they get separated, he started getting loud.
Only thing he said, but what did he say, though? When he got loud, what did he say? Did he say anything other than what he had been saying, what he had said to his face?
Yeah, but he got loud.
What did he say? What did he say, though? He got loud because he was further away from him. Yeah. And guess what he said? I don't care. I could lose a jury hurt 100 times.
Yeah.
I'm going to beat you 100 times.
Yeah,
that's all he said.
Yeah, but he got loud.
It don't matter. At the end of the day, you've been in front of this man the first face-off. You've been in front of this man the first press conference. You've been in front of this man the first fight. You've been in front of this man the second press conference. You pulled out of the fight of an injury. You've been in front of him the third press conference.
Well, let's get
the third face-off. And you telling me I'm scared now? Yeah. Come on, man. I done talk shit to you this close 20,000 times.
And beat your ass.
On 3 judges' scorecard.
Yeah, I can't.
And I'm scared.
I can't.
Yeah, that's where
Come on, man.
That's where you at.
That man sat back and was on cruise control, and he watched this man overly. Man,
the way you frustrate somebody is you let them talk and you don't respond.
And even when it went to the break, you know what he said? He said, "Yeah, he frustrated. I'm living in his head." He said he mad because I ain't answering none of his questions.
Yeah.
I'm saying what the fuck I want to say.
And look, the goddamn, let me tell you something. Even like on my point, the motherfucker started asking him, is he in your head? Because he couldn't come up with the answer. Like I said, he wasn't as quick with it. He wasn't all that shit. Like you said, you could be right there because you know you ain't shit gonna happen when I'm in a fucking press conference and I'm talking to you and you sitting right there.
Okay, so let me ask you.
Like I said, look, don't
go ahead.
Listen to me. Look. And then you know from being in the streets, Alan, and you, Brandon, that goddamn it, a motherfucker that sit there and you in his face and you this, and then the minute they get far away and there's people in between you, they start getting loud. That's bitch shit.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Is it bitch shit?
No, not in that instance. If you talking about the street, it's something different.
Okay.
You talking about the street, it's something different. The difference is fucking security everywhere in there, whether he's sitting at the table or whether he's walking the fuck away. If some shit happen, the fucking security gonna break this shit up regardless.
Yeah, and as he said, we can do it anywhere
we can do it whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
The man was at the podium like this.
We can bump.
We can do it right here. He said we can fucking fuck right here. I don't care.
And what y'all say? I'm sitting right here. You standing up. Do something.
Nah.
That's exactly what the fuck he said. I'm sitting right here. You standing right there. Do something.
The difference is
because he was just talking shit.
Come on, because first of all, we getting paid for this. Why I'ma beat your ass for free when I can beat your ass for a check?
Why you open your mouth and say it then?
No, because
you talking shit.
Because
like I said, you talking shit.
No, because Charlo said something about the venue, and he said, I don't give a fuck where we fight at. Al got to cut the check anyway. We can fight right here if need be. It don't matter to me.
And he's
talking about in the room. He wasn't talking about I could beat your ass right now while we fighting. He talking about we can glove up and fight in this room. I don't give a fuck how many people coming to see me.
Which press conference you talking about?
He talking about the one when Tony Harrison had the boots on, right?
Yeah.
Tony Harrison was like, it don't matter, because he said, ain't nobody coming to see you.
I think he said it in both press conferences.
He said
in both press conferences.
Yeah. Charlo said, ain't nobody coming to see you.
But in the first press conference for the rematch, the first one, the very first one, Charlo was like trying to intimidate the man.
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about
it. Was
he
the
lost,
second
look,
one. It's the
he
second
lost
one.
all the goddamn press conferences to me.
The thing is, Charlo said, nobody coming to see you. He said, I don't give a fuck if it's just these people in here coming to see me. We can fight in here if need be. Charlo like, oh, I'm sitting down. Man, fuck all that, nigga. We can fight wherever. It don't matter.
And that's when he said.
And you keep talking about all this street. He said, what's up?
Yeah, and he ain't do nothing.
And he said, what's up?
He said, that's when he said,
I'm
sitting down.
Charlo the one that
initiated it.
Because he was trying to intimidate him from his seat. And he was like, man, shut your bitch ass up.
Oh, yeah, well,
he was a bitch.
Yeah, that's what he kept saying.
And you was a soft ass nigga. Mm-hmm. Simple as that.
Yeah, he was saying.
And when you get in this ring, I'm going to beat your ass again. And you want me to tell you what pissed me off? I can't stand how this man a fucking I don't give a fuck if it's Lions promotion or none of that shit. This motherfucker the challenger. The fucking champion need to go last when he talking. Don't make that man go first because y'all trying to appease fucking Charlo. And then they try to rush him off the stage. You know what he said? Chill out. I'm the champ. I'll get done when I'm ready to get done. If he don't get a fucking chance to talk, then he just don't get a fucking chance to talk. Simple as that. It's my fucking show.
But he got off the fucking
I'm the champ. And then he said, hold up. I'm the champ.
And he still got off the mic.
I'm the champ. Not right away.
He said, no, he said it.
Not right away.
Yes, he said it, and then he was like this. He was like, I heard you, though.
Yeah, I heard exactly you, what he said. But I'm the champ.
Yeah.
It's my show.
And then he got the fuck off the mic.
I'm selling this fight.
Yeah. And then he got the fuck off the mic.
They can't fuck with me. You like my buffs? You see my buffs?
That sound gay.
It's talking about them buffaloes.
No.
You know.
Yeah,
them glasses, them shades. So you like the way I wear my Timbs.
That sound gay.
Yeah. I know you want to shadow me, because I'll show you something. Just come watch me. Mm-hmm. He's selling that motherfucker, so I'm telling you. And the thing I don't like about Charlo do the same shit that Javante Davis do. Oh, you might not make it out that motherfucker. I mean, if you
I didn't like that.
Yeah, you talk, man.
I didn't like that. Yeah,
if it's either we gonna fight or you want to do some regular stuff.
Like you said, look. Okay, y'all in your face, y'all talking shit face to face. Tony Harrison giving you the business.
Yeah.
Then it's you better calm down, homeboy. You
what?
what? You ain't gonna make it out of L.A. or some shit like that.
Slim.
Now there's a street threat, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking shit to you.
And
calm down, homeboy. You might not make it out of L.A.
And the thing is, just like remember I said, Anthony Joshua was used to doing it. Charlo used to being able to put his finger in people's face and motherfuckers not say nothing. Say what he want. And Harrison not going for that shit. And that right there,
none of that shit.
That right there is enough to. He did that shit at the weigh-in.
I'm saying, who has he done that with?
He do that shit all the time when he be talking to people, he pointing that shit in motherfuckers' face at the face off. When they doing the face off.
I remember the clip of him and Earl Spence were walking through a casino somewhere. I mean, he just walking around intimidating people. Like, man, shut your punk ass up. I mean, like Harrison said, he like a girl, man. They need attention. That's what I see when I see this dude. It's I don't see no bitch. Give me some attention. I need attention.
I don't see no bitch in Tony Harrison. Whether he go out there and get knocked out or whatever the fuck happens tomorrow night, I don't see no bitch in him. I don't see no bitch in him. I'm not saying he can't get knocked out because anybody can, but I don't see him scared. And not only that, his team started saying, he said, man, fuck all y'all motherfuckers. To be honest with you, it is what it is.
Yeah.
We can do whatever you want to do.
Let me tell you something. He was back on his game in the last little press conference. But I just think he was off it in the face-off.
I think he was
y'all can have that is a perspective.
Watching his work.
Yeah, that is a perspective that you could take.
Watching his work. Like,
that is a perspective that you could take.
Because I do that all the time. He mad. This nigga hot.
But like I said, he had all the questions that been asked in the press conferences, like you said, he answered, right? It seemed like he didn't have the answers to it, and he annoyed with. Of course, at this point, I really do think that he that he did fake the injury, and I don't think he faked it to get in and get in Charlo's head. I think he faked it because he wasn't ready.
This the thing though. The thing. That face to face was the same day as that press conference.
Yeah, because
same clothes.
Same clothes.
So it's like, To be honest, I'm tired of looking at this motherfucker. Just say what the fuck you gotta say so we can get the fuck out of here. To be honest with you.
One thing I did not like, and we talked about this, about the last little press conference thing, is the woman instigating shit.
And that
irritated the fuck out of me. Like, okay, you look, we already talked about. Look, Charlo been saying about the injury. Obviously, Tony Harrison faked the injury. He ain't even talk about the shit really. But she gonna bring it up like, you know, I mean, what's going on with your ankle? He's like, look, that's done with now. I'm here. And it's the fight. We get ready to fight.
And not only that.
But no, what's going on with your ankle? What's going on with your ankle? No, bitch, shut up.
I like that though. I ain't gonna lie. But this is the thing.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, I like that because this is the type of fight that you need that shit in because the shit. You know how many people I done got hip to the press conferences like, oh, I'm watching the fight tonight. You need that type of instigating when you got this type of animosity.
Well,
because that's gonna make motherfuckers tune in.
But about the ankle though, that's what I'm saying.
But
I just think it was
regardless
like,
of whatever it is you need to pull to get these motherfuckers to talking shit, to make motherfuckers want to see this shit, that's what you got to do. Now, one thing I noticed about Tony Harrison, I don't think he answering the ankle injury question because he want him to answer the ankle injury question. So I think that I don't want to answer that shit.
Well,
people, and it's the thing. It's like
he said it was fake. In his mind, and it gives him more confidence to go in there and try to blow Tony Harrison out.
And not only that, watch this. If you telling me I faked the injury because I was scared, right? Or because I wasn't ready, I had every opportunity to say, Al Heyman, give me a tune-up fight first.
I know that's what Tony Harrison said.
That's what I'm saying. So
I still think he's.
It's either he faked it because he wanted to get in his head, or he was really injured. It ain't no faking it because he wasn't ready. Motherfucker had 6.5 months to train. Come on, he ain't fake no injury. If he faked it, it was because he knew that motherfucker was gonna get mad.
No good in hell well that he ain't faking for him to get mad. He faked it because his ass wasn't ready. He was getting his ass beat and sparring and everything else.
If he didn't fake it, even if he was getting beat in sparring, and let's say the rumors was true, he got knocked out and he hurt his ankle on the way down. He hurt his fucking ankle. It is what it is.
He faked it.
Even if he faked it, I'm still here.
That's true.
So
that's why I said I didn't like the ankle thing. You said you like, but I didn't like the ankle
I'm talking about I like the fact that she asked about it because in a fight like this where you have that type of animosity, you want to pull everything from the fighters so that the audience can be like, damn, you know what? I'm watching this fight. You know, I'm more hyped about this fight than any motherfucking fight this year.
Oh, me too.
Because, and it's because of this shit.
Because that's true, and it's because Tony Harrison been selling it, but. I'm just saying the reason why I didn't like it because it's like you attacking him and he had answered it like look man, I'm not worried about the ankle now, I'm here,
right?
And then she be like, no, but what about the ankle?
What about the ankle? He should have amped on her ass. He should have cursed her ass.
He should have cursed her out.
He should have cursed her ass out.
Yeah, that's what he should have did. Like you said, he should have cursed her ass out. But he didn't. He was just like, he let it ride. I didn't like that though. I didn't like because, like you said, it's already seemed like a pro Charlo thing.
I'm about to say, and that's the thing. It's lines only promotion. Tony Harrison's the fucking winner. So like this fucking fight should have been fucking Barclays Center, New York, or somewhere on the fucking East Coast, closer to Detroit. It's in fucking Ontario, Canada. Charlo got homes and shit in Ontario, California. Yeah. He got homes and shit out there. On top of that, that man a fucking champion. They made him speak and do everything first. And they let Charlo speak last as if he was the champion. Tony Harrison,
Charlo like Canelo.
Tony Harrison better than me. Because I'd have been like, let that motherfucker go. Let his punk ass go first. I'm the fucking champ. I speak when I'm ready to speak.
All right, let's get our prediction because we already over time. Let's go.
All right, go ahead. What you got?
I got Harrison. Actually, I see the same fight, but I see a knockout.
I feel the same. I
got Harrison knocking him out late.
But I need to see Harrison put his foot on the gas because I know Harrison can fight. So I just don't want him to overly exhaust himself and get tired early.
That's
the thing. If he fuck around and overly exhaust and get tired, Charlo can knock him out. Exactly. I'm gonna go with Harrison by this. I don't think he can win a decision, bro. I'm gonna go with Harrison by knockout because I don't think he can win a decision. Just based off the fact Charlo's show and all that shit, he been crying about the judges. So 9 times out of 10, judges is gonna be more in his favor. I'm going with Harrison late TKO.
Okay, well, I'm going to be the only one different in this one, and it's because of what you said.
You gonna go with Charlo?
I'm going with Charlo by decision because, like I said, in the close fight, I think Charlo's going to get it.
That's the smart bet, though. That's the smart bet.
But
I fuck with Tony Harrison so much off this shit. I'm rocking with Tony.
I'm gonna tell you why I fuck with Tony Harrison and why actually I want him to win, but I don't think he's going to win. I fuck with him because at the end of the first fucking fight, he gave all respect to Charlo and said that you gave me the opportunity. I appreciate it. Yep. I will give it back. And he came over there and he acted like Charlo came over there acting like a total bitch. So therefore, I didn't like him from that point on. And then, like you said, then you get totally washed in all the goddamn press conferences and everything else. Like Brandon said, you living rent free in his motherfucking head. Man. I really think that unless Tony Harrison clearly outboxes him,
Charlo gonna get the decision.
And that's what I think.
That's the smart bet. Yeah, that's the smart bet.
Yeah, so
it was clearly personal to me when this motherfucker said that I said some shit I didn't say. That's when it came personal to me. Yeah. That's when it got personal for me.
He said, you see me put my buffs on. They was broke. I still put the buffs on after the fight.
No. I think the best the best press conference was he called that motherfucker cornball.
He said, yeah, you a cornball.
No. When he said after the press conference, why would be scared with a man with tight jeans over the ankles out? That in itself, right there. Man, Batman Boxer talk.
We out.